Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, Strikeouts. Specialists in MLB strikeout predictions, everyday, in-depth analysis, and high percentage picks. What sets us apart? 100% focus on strikeouts, we don't mix things up with props. Data-driven methodology. Pitcher versus hitter history. Recent performance and trends. Influence of stadiums and umpires. Lines with real value, we look for underestimated odds in the market. We don't guess, we calculate. Ready to win with strategic strikeouts? Subscribe, like, and activate notifications for daily picks. Let's get started. Strikeout pick, Jesus Luzardo over 5.5 strikeouts. June 17, 2025, Dominic Sports Picks. Welcome, winning analysis family. Today we're going with a pick that's coming with rhythm and vengeance. Jesus Luzardo, now with the Phillies, faces his former team, the Marlins. He arrives with a 6-2 record, a 4.23 ERA, and most importantly, 93 strikeouts in 78.2 innings. That gives us a solid 10.6 strikeouts per game. In his last outing, Luzardo struck out 10 batters in 6 innings against the Cubs, proving he's in his best form of the season. His command and aggression from the mound are on the rise. The Marlins are an ideal opponent to attack with strikeouts. They're among the teams with the highest strikeout rate against left-handed pitchers, and they have little patience at the plate. Furthermore, the narrative of facing his former team could further motivate Luzardo to impose his own conditions early. Dominic Sports Picks recommended pick, Jesus Luzardo over 5.5 strikeouts. An ideal prop to combine in a strikeout parlay or take as a direct play. Luzardo's current form and the opponent make him a valuable option for this Tuesday. Trust the analysis, play smart, and let's go for it, the greens. Strikeout pick, Matthew Liberatore under 5.5 strikeouts. June 17, 2025, Dominic Sports Picks. Here's another precision pick for the winning family. Today we analyze Matthew Liberatore, the Cardinals' left-handed starter, who faces the White Sox. He comes in with a 3.46 record, a 4.17 ERA, and a modest strikeout rate, 47 Burmese shots in 62.1 innings, 6.8 Ks per game. This 5.5 strikeout rate seems high for a pitcher who rarely surpasses that number. In his last 6 starts, he only once recorded more than 5 strikeouts, and he has been limited in pitch count due to consistency issues. Furthermore, the White Sox, although weak offensively, have one of the lowest strikeout rates against left-handers in the month of June. Liberatore relies heavily on contact and doesn't have a dominant repertoire to overwhelm him with strikeouts. If the White Sox attack him early in the count, he could leave before the 6th inning, further reducing his chances of reaching the line. Dominic Sports Picks. Matthew Liberatore under 5.5 strikeouts. A prop with solid fundamentals that we can use to play solo or as a complement in combined hits. We pick smart, we play with vision. Strikeout pick, Jack Leiter over 3.5 strikeouts. June 17, 2025, Dominic Sports Picks. We continue to add value, family. Today we're putting the spotlight on Jack Leiter, the Rangers' young talent who's finding stability in their rotation. He arrives with a 4-for-3 record, a 3.88 ERA, and is averaging just over 1 strikeout per inning with 41 strikeouts in 39.1 innings. This 3.5 strikeout line seems low considering his trend. He's surpassed this mark in 4 of his last 5 starts, even against more disciplined offenses than Kansas City's. The Royals have several aggressive hitters who easily fall into strikeouts when facing pitchers with good fastballs and sliders, just the type of repertoire Leiter handles. Furthermore, the Texas manager has given him more confidence in his recent outings, allowing him to work deeper into games, averaging almost 5 innings, which is key to reaching 4 or more strikeouts. Dominic Sports recommended pick, Jack Leiter over 3.5 strikeouts. A low line with excellent projection to take advantage of solo or combine in a strikeout parlay. Let's go with a winning mentality and good analysis, because green units aren't achieved through luck, but through strategy. Strikeout pick, Ben Brown over 4.5 strikeouts. June 17, 2025, Dominic Sports Picks. We continue to hunt for value with hidden strikeouts. Today, the focus is on Cubs starter Ben Brown. Despite having a high 5.71 ERA, has a remarkable strikeout rate with 67 strikeouts in 58 innings, that's 10.4 strikeouts per 9 innings. Despite his inconsistency in runs allowed, Brown has surpassed this 4.5 strikeout rate in 5 of his last 7 starts, even in games where he hasn't pitched more than 5 innings. His slider has been especially effective in favorable counts, allowing him to consistently generate swing and misses. Today he faces a Brewers team that is prone to strikeouts against right-handers. They're among the top 10 teams in strikeouts against right-handed pitchers so far in June. That weakness could be key for Brown to cover this line, even if his start isn't perfect in terms of control. Dominic Sports Picks, Ben Brown over 4.5 strikeouts. A low line compared to his actual strikeout rate, ideal for taking live or combining in a prop parlay. Trust the analysis, not luck. We're going smart for those greens, guaranteed. Strikeout pick, Walker Buehler over 4.5 strikeouts. June 17, 2025, Dominic Sports Picks. Hey guys! Today we have a pick with potential hidden on the strikeout line. We're talking about Walker Buehler, who currently pitches for the Red Sox with a 5-for-4 record and a 5.01 ERA, but who still has elite skills when it comes to striking out batters. Despite his inflated ERA, Buehler has maintained an average of over 8 strikeouts in at least 5 of his last 7 starts. This week, he faces the Mariners, a team that ranks among the top 3 in MLB in strikeouts against right-handed pitchers and has had major plate discipline issues throughout June. Buehler's control has gradually improved, and his curveball and cutter are generating more misfires, especially when working from the front of the count. If he can extend at least 5 innings, he has everything he needs to surpass 4.5 strikeouts without needing a perfect outing. Projection, Walker Buehler over 4.5 strikeouts. A value pick that relies on both the opponent's tendency and Buehler's natural ability to get outs via strikes. Confidence, analysis, and precision. Let's go for those greens, family. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.